Carolyn Zook here with C6 Stitch, and today we're going to do a flip through of The World of Cross Stitching. This is issue 327. I looked through it last night. I have a couple of things marked, and I'm excited to share this with you. So I do get the paper copy, obviously, but you can also get it digitally. Readly, which is an app, which is I think about $12 a month or so. And you get a bunch of different magazines for that monthly subscription, but it's all digital. Or you can just get this magazine digitally as well. I personally prefer the hard copy because for me, I feel like if it's digital, I won't ever look at it. So I like having something physical. So the first chart here is designed by Lucy Heaton. It is the Furry Tales. They always have these every issue. They're just small little, really cute charts. A lot of them are seasonal, if there's a holiday coming up or something like that. So we have a little mousie singing some carols. So I think that's really cute. All right. Next. Oh, this was I left it in the other room. This is the freebie. So this is, you get freebies with you don't get it with the digital copy, obviously, but you get it with the paper copy. You get a little kit or a stitchy tool or something. They're often these kits, these cards. And this one says Winter Wishes. But the thing is if you only get the digital copy, they do have the pattern in here, and you can just use up from your stash if you want to. This one says Winter Wishes. I think it's really, really pretty. And they have a full script alphabet here. So if you wanted to change the saying, like if somebody has a winter birthday or something like that, you could change it to say, happy birthday. So there is that. Okay, next up, that is Doreen Jones that designs that one. So next up is inspired by Aardman Animations. This is Shaun the Sheep. I know it's a cartoon. Pretty sure it was a British cartoon. First appearing in Wallace and Gromit's A Close Shave. This is after my time, so I'm not super familiar with Shaun the Sheep, but I know kids love him. So there's a Shaun the Sheep. This is expected to take 20 hours of stitching. There are some fractionals in there, but that's okay. We can handle fractionals. Let me see if it gives it's 120 stitches high by 60. 120 by 60 wide. And then there's a lot of viewer or reader pages in here. This next one is one that I have marked. It is designed by Debbie Harding. It is Winter Wonderland. It is also expected to take about 20 hours. There's some French knots, fractionals, backstitch. This is what it looks like. So they've had one of these for each season, and I have them all marked. I intend to have them all marked. I love it. I think it's really cute. So you can do it like this, or let me show you. They have them all placed side by side together for all the seasons, which I also think is pretty cute. Make sure there's not a chart on there. So spring, summer, autumn, winter. So I kind of like how they kind of flow together. I think that's pretty cool. I would make this tree the same color though, and I would have the same branches probably throughout. But otherwise, I kind of really like you take off the border and just, I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. Let me know how you would do this. Would you do them each individually? And then you could leave them out or change them out with each season. Or would you do it all on one piece? The stitch count is 96 high by 68 wide. So they're all going to be about that size. So not terribly big, actually. I don't know. I do like them individually as well because I just think the summer and the spring ones are so very pretty with the bright colors. And then we start getting into autumn and winter. I don't know. Let me know what you would do. Here's a bit of a close-up as well. Let me know what you would do with that one. But yeah, I have no idea when I'm going to start them, but I definitely have them all marked, and I plan to stitch on them. Okay, next up. So the other thing I have marked is just an ad for Beadsology, which is a website that I want to make sure I take a look at for beading. And that's really all I have marked in here. But this next one is Stocking Surprise. This is the alphabet. Every issue they have an alphabet. This is designed by Doreen Jones. And so you get an alphabet with those pretty little letters, and you can see each letter has a different design by it. I can't show them all to you though because they're mostly charts, but they're all Christmas inspired designs by the letters. Oh, maybe it says, does it say? It says Victorian Christmas ABC. They take between 2 and 4 hours each. The maximum stitch count is 24 stitches high by 26 wide. So those are fun. Fun way to personalize it. You could spell a fun word, something like that. They always have a wishes granted where people write in and ask for a particular chart. And so this one was a ballroom dancers. So that's what the chart looks like. It is 30 stitches high by 28 wide. So very small. Just calls for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. So quite small. That's fun. This next one is called Spice Up Your Christmas, designed by Heather Nugent. These are a card set. I mean, you can use it for anything, but they say it's a card set. Stitching time is 12 to 15 hours each. It does include some fractionals, backstitch, and French knots. But this is what they would look like. Very, very cute. So they're meant to be like little gingerbread cookies. So you could do them on a card, or you could just make little small pillows. I think they would be really cute as little small pillows. Yeah, there's a lot you can do with those. All right. Okay, next up is the Pet of the Month, and this is also by Doreen Jones. Again, people can write in and ask to be charted your pet. And so it's a little hamster. So isn't that cute with the teapot? So here's the original picture that was sent in, and here's the chart that was designed. This one is about 7 hours of stitching. It is 45 by 45, so pretty small. And I want to point this out. So I know it's cakes. So this is the next year, starting in 2023. This is a Doreen Jones 12-part stitch along for cakes. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole thing, but I might want to do some of the cakes because I think it'd be cute for like birthdays and stuff. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it and see. It's not like I don't have enough going on to stitch. Okay, another series that they have in every issue is the Design Library. Soche Catano, I am probably mispronouncing that name, is the designer. This is called Have a Cute Xmas. You get 41 designs. Here are some samples. Look at like really cute little gift tags up here. I mean, you can do so much with them. Some of them are smaller, some of them are larger. I mean, but none of them are too big. So it's a really versatile. There's Christmas lights, there's a deer, there's an angel. I can't show you the charts, unfortunately, because they're charts. There's some candy canes, some ornaments, gumdrops, presents, a star. There's a mug of hot cocoa. There's a Santa, a car taking home a tree. So lots of great options. Let me see if it tells us what the largest one is. And these are always handy to have. Again, makes great for great gift tags or cards or anything like that. Let's see. It doesn't say. I'm not seeing any sizes. I mean, they're all varied sizes, but they're all quite small. Sometimes they tell us what the largest size is, but it looks like they haven't. They do give you a full alphabet, so if you need to personalize anything, you can. All right, next up is It's Showtime, which is designed by Poppy Benner. These are puppets of the Nutcracker. So let me show that to you there. So from the Nutcracker, look at that. There he is right there, the Nutcracker. So And these have movable, you can kind of see on her shoulders that they're movable parts, which is really fun. These are 15 to 18 hours each. And there's cross stitch and back stitch, but no fractionals. And it is stitched on plastic canvas. The largest one is 75 stitches high by 35 wide, so not very big. But you stitch them in pieces and then you tack them together. And there are instructions on how to put together the puppets. So that's cute for those who love the Nutcracker. Okay, this next one I was going to mark it, and I still might. I think it's so pretty. It's called Owl Your Love. It is designed by Gail Busey. It is expected to take 25 hours of stitching. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. So inside it says, the best part of Christmas is sharing it with those you love, which I think is a really cute sentiment. And I just love that heart, actually. So I would stitch that heart and maybe put something else in it. I mean, I think what's in it now is really cute, but I could see it's like a mix of cutesy and like kind of vintage florally. So I don't know, I really like that border. So I might mark it and do something else with the inside, or just leave the inside plain. I'm not sure. There are beads on that one. But I really like that. Okay, this next one, for those of you who like bright Christmas colors, this is designed by Fiona Baker, called Rainbow Brights. They are greeting cards. I mean, again, you can use them for whatever you want. 6 to 8 hours each, and they stitched them on black. So they really, really stand out, and they're really bright and vibrant and very like modern, geometric. So very fun. And you can see they put some season's greetings, Merry Christmas. They put some little greetings there. And they stitched it on black Aida. I mean, again, you can use whatever you want, whatever you have in your stash. And they give you some tips on how to stitch on dark fabrics. And they recommend using 3 strands to make the stitches fuller. This is, I believe, 14 count Aida that they're stitching it on. Yeah, it is. The maximum stitch count is 58 stitches high by 39 stitches wide. And they do give you an alphabet, so if you wanted to, again, personalize it, put your own greeting on it, you can. This guy, I don't know why I didn't mark this one. I meant to. This is called Crystal Color, designed by Megan Keynes. And let me show you this fun little penguin. Look at him. Isn't he cute? This is expected to take 40 hours of stitching. It is just cross-stitched. There's not even back stitch or fractionals or anything. Look how cute he is. So cute. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back through this and mark those other couple of charts. This one is 111 stitches high by 97 stitches wide. All right. They do highlight a designer, and this month's designer is Jacob DeGraff from Modern Folk Embroidery. So that's fun. That's a fun, quick read, like an interview with him. And then they give us a preview of next month, which looks like New Year, Valentine's. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So this is coming up next month. There's some balloons, some Chinese New Year. So this is what's coming up next month. And let me just make sure that we have everything we need in here, or that we covered everything. The back, they have really nice color pictures of techniques. So if you don't know how to stitch, it's a really nice kind of how-to guide. All right, so that's everything in this issue. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you would do with that heart that I showed you. Would you stitch the inside? Would you change it? Because I feel like that heart would be great for Valentine's Day. And I don't have a lot of Valentine's Day things, but the inside is very Christmassy. Let me know what you think. And I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you all next time. Bye.